Hi guys, how are you guys doing? This is another adventure with the hobo, bougie hobo. How did I end up here, guys? This is where I am now. Let me show you. This is the road to Peshkopi. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. No disrespect. I don't know. I've never been there before. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it. I believe it's Peshkopi. Anyway, this is where I am right now. You might be asking yourself, bitch, or asking me, bitch, yes, you may call me bitch as long as you say it nicely and give me coconut milk afterwards. Bitch, how did you wind up here? Well, I'm going to tell y'all how I wound up here. Today was a shitty morning. It is now about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon. And I am standing here on the road to Peshkopi looking forward to the future because after the day I've had today, okay, so let me let this car pass by, then I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I was staying at a place. I'm not gonna drop any names. I'm gonna try to speak as generally as I can because my goal is not to hurt these individuals. Although what they did to me today was doo-doo caca. Anyway, I'm thinking on how I can word this properly so that I can get all this anger out, because there's a lot of anger there, without sending any hate over to them. And the mosquitoes are out. Fuck you guys. Anyway, so I have been staying at a place in Albania for 2 months. I stayed there for 1 month. Then I went to another Albanian city for 4 days. And then I returned back to that place because when I went to Tirana, it seemed like scam after scam just kept happening. So I had booked a place in Tirana, and they said it was a luxury quadruple room. That I would say, it's on booking.com, so it's pretty much public. Luxury quadruple room. When I got there, it was a small room with 4 beds, 2 bunk beds in there. And I was like, I'm not seeing it. I'm almost 50 years old. I need my privacy. Maybe some 50-year-olds are into that. I'm not. So that part. So of course I had to pay extra thing. Then after that, I was supposed to go stay in the mountains. I wasn't even going to stay at the place for 2 months. I was going to stay there for 1 month. I left. It was fine. And then I was going to go to stay in the mountains in Albania. I love the mountains in Albania. Love them, love them. But that place, they charged me 200 euros. Have the screenshots and everything. It's on booking.com. I won't say what city, but they charged me 200 euros for 25 nights. Well, I needed to reschedule, so I booked another 5 nights. And like following those 5 nights that I booked, so like I had booked from like July 4th to July 29th or something like that. So I just booked from July 5th to August 1st or something like that. I have the screenshots. The price went from 200 euros to 435 euros. Now, at first, I didn't notice the price increase because all the time I update or adjust I'm Genius member on booking.com, the highest you can get. So I always do this. Years and years and years I've been on booking.com, probably over 10 years. This has not ever happened to me. I book a place. The price was 200 euros. I add 5 more days. I'm thinking, okay, 225 euros. So something tells me, check the price. I checked the price. It was 435. So I emailed the place and I said, excuse me, why is my booking at 435 euros? You guys were charging me 200 euros. I have all the screenshots from that too. They were like, no, we never charge. It was always 435 euros. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was 200 because I have the proof of it. Long story short, I talked to booking.com, whatever. So I canceled that booking. So then I needed someplace to go. So I was like, I contacted the place where I was staying before. And I said, look, can I come back? I explained to them it was, bait and switch, whatever. Can I just come back? They were like, yeah, sure, come back. So I went back there. They were cool. They were like, just go there. At the time that I went back on the day, they were at the beach, so they were like, oh, you know everything, where everything is, just go hang out at the place. I won't say where. And when we come back, you know, they would just stay out of the sun in the shade. I was like, fine, okay. So I go back there. Now, everything wasn't perfect when I stayed there the first time. I like I say, I tell all truth as I do. I exercise a lot. As you can see, here's my bamboo. I practice qigong, martial arts, all kind of stuff. So, well, it's August, and as you can see, I'm standing here sweating. I don't know if you can see my